Are you washing your bathroom towels enough? I mean, I'm bringing this up because you may not be. I say at least wash these once a week, maybe even more, depending, okay? And oh, by the way, we're talking about bathroom things you shouldn't and should be doing. The other thing too to keep in mind is, so my bathroom has these like bathroom hooks on the door. This is actually where I hang my towels to dry. But you know what? This is probably not the best way to dry them because you see how much they're folded and stuff, moisture can get trapped. If you have like a towel rack or something sort of horizontal that it can be spread out among, you know what I'm talking about. I just don't have one of those in my bathroom. That can be even more helpful to help your towels dry. Having them dry in between uses is going to be a lot better than if they stay damp. You don't want them to stay damp. That's a recipe for bacteria. That's what that is right there. All right, let's move on to this little guy. What is that? That is, well, these are my socks, but this is also my bath mat, right? What do we do about this bath mat? Well, do we let it stay there for years and just kind of rot in front of our very eyes? No, we don't. We want to make sure that we're washing our bath mat. Yeah, these things can and should be washed, okay? They should also be exchanged every now and then too. You shouldn't keep the same one for 10 years, please. So just remember, this is my friendly reminder tips that if you have not been doing these things, well, go ahead and do them because it's very important. So make sure that you're washing your bath mats, okay? Very important. Oh, I would also say that goes along with like, not only this part, like this I can actually throw in the washing machine, so I wash this. This might be polyester or something like that. But then the plastic underneath it, make sure that you're washing this when you're washing your shower and replacing it with some regularity, okay? You don't have to do that like every month or every week, nothing like that, but you just got to make sure you're washing it, okay? And also replacing it on occasion too. The last thing is the loofah. I don't really use loofahs, I'll be honest with you. They kind of creep me out a little bit. I'm not saying you shouldn't use them or that they should creep you out. No, it's perfectly fine to use, but you got to remember that they can trap dirt, bacteria, and grossness, okay? You've got to wash these. You've got to rinse these. You've got to exchange these, throw them out, and there's actually online, there's a number of ways you can find videos on how to properly wash your loofah and disinfect it and all that good stuff. There's probably more than one way to do it. This is just sort of my wake-up call to y'all that don't keep a loofah in your shower or bathroom forever and just keep reusing that. That's not a good idea. Also, keeping it in the shower may actually keep it damp and moist too. That's also not good either. So wash day is coming up very soon for me, so I'm going to be washing my towels. Just wanted to jump in with some friendly reminders about things we should be doing in the bathroom to keep ourselves and the bathroom nice and tidy and clean. And guys, I hope this is helpful. Let me know what other things you guys do in your bathrooms to keep them clean. By the way, this is not all the suggestions I would ever make, right? Just so you know, there are other ways to keep sanitary and clean in the bathroom. Just keep that in mind. But these are just some of the highlights. Let me know what you do at your house in the comments. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, honor health expert, and video creator. Please subscribe to my channel and click the little bell for updates. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen. I will see you soon.